Hey, it's Lego Jang with another Hero Factory Brain Attack set. This is Ogrum. Obviously one of the villains from this Brain Attack Wave 1 release. 59 pieces. He's the second largest or most complex villain from this wave. And let's see, that's pretty much the standard stuff for the villains right now, and obviously it comes in a bag, so it's time to open that bag and see what parts are inside. Well, for me as a mock maker, this is a very exciting set with a lot of interesting new stuff. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit closer, just the ball and socket pieces. Nothing new here. You can pause it if you want to see the individual ones, but those are all colors and sizes we've had. The torso is a smaller Hero torso, a narrow one without the extra shoulder ball joints. And I've got a whole bunch of little stuff here, but amongst it, including Hero Core has the code on the back. That's the only reason for that. It has the code on the back for points for the game online at the official Hero Factory site. You can download the apps for your phone or a little handheld device. But these I don't have in my head an inventory of all the sets that these have been used in, if they have been used in multiple sets, but the ones that I know them from are from the minifigs, where these were used as kind of the tail off the head of the mini, were they the Paraka? I think it was from the Paraka. And I've got these in this deep forest green and a medium brown also. So earth tones, and you can already see there are some other earth tone colors here. So that's exciting in and of itself to me, to have some different stuff, not just the basic primary bright colors that we're so used to, but these have been pretty rare pieces from what I've seen, because they definitely have not been used in a lot of different sets. And we've got again some of the medium or dark forest green. I don't know the official color or name for the color, but that's what the color is. The Exoforce arms, here we go again with more brown, with these female to female axle adapters here. A few other small little parts, but we've got two mace halves, and these are gunmetal gray. We've got hands, the big hands, in that dark medium or dark brown again, so that's cool. That's new. Definitely, mock makers will definitely be able to find a lot of uses for those. And in the same color again are the feet, the claw feet we've had since Bionicle. A couple of these round add-on shoulder joint pieces with the two little pegs you can add on. This is a chest add-on piece, first seen in the Ultra Builds Superheroes set. And then I'm saving this pile for later because it's really exciting to me. We've got 4, so an even number, and not 2, but 4 of these number 4 pieces in the bright neon transparent green, whatever the official name is for it, not the mostly yellowish traditional transparent neon green, as people call it. It's really yellow with just a little green in it. A proper green, the bright green. And then in the darker non-transparent forest green, you get one of these pieces. I could have used that for a lot of mocks that I've done. Main original style Hero Factory chest plate, and you also get in that same color 2 number 3 armor pieces. So these are things to stock up on if you're a mock maker. For the head, I'll just quickly show you it's the same head that's used on all the Brain Attack sets. Here's the face. So it's going with a kind of a traditional ogre kind of face, you know, from human fantasy. And then he's got his own personal controlling brain. It's always interesting to me just to see when I open these up how large these are compared to all the other parts. I mean, it kind of stands out as the biggest thing in the room. And nice bright green color there with the bright red eyes and little spikes on the back. Okay, enough looking at the parts. Let's build this thing. All right, Ogrum. Yeah, you go. There we go. That is Ogrum. So, what an interesting character. And a character it is. You know what? I'm going to break from tradition. I'm going to break from standard, tired, old stereotypes. And I am going to call Ogrum a girl. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I am going to call Ogrum a she. Because why not? Who's to say what this made-up alien, completely alien species would look like, male versus female? For all we know, we humans wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a male and a female. Maybe the male is smaller, kind of like in spiders, where a male is just small and weak and puny. So maybe this is a female. That's going to be my assumption, that Ogrum is a female, just to be different. But male or female doesn't really matter. It's an interesting character. I actually like it with the evil brain on it. It's got a really nice shape here, especially kind of goes in with the roundness of the shoulder here. You can see just that spine just curves up, the extension out with the extra little ball and socket piece, the short one they put in there, gives it just a good stance. So I'm pretty happy with the overall look of it. It's kind of weird with the viney fingers. I don't know what's going on here. If this is supposed to represent kind of primordial fingers actually articulatable, or if it's some sort of sensing organ, or if they're just like vines and or, moss kind of growths that are just coming off, because it's normally just a very lazy, just peaceful vegetarian creature. Actually, in the trailer for the game, they suggest that. Was it for the game or is it for the TV series? One of them, they basically show one of these characters before and after being possessed, just eating some mushrooms, just sitting around picking some mushrooms, all lazy in the field. So maybe this is just such a slow-moving character normally, that, like green sloths, it just has stuff growing on it because it's so close to nature. The hands over here, so they've done an interesting thing here. They've given the ogre a traditional ogre style flail. I'm good with that. Nice big ball end on that, and it can really swing around, so that's cool. It's tough to put something like that in one of these hands, so they didn't. They put it beneath it. You can see it's attached down here separately, but that's okay. It's kind of, you have to use your imagination just a little bit, but it's fine. It kind of looks like she is holding the flail, so that's cool. Color-wise, I could do without the gunmetal gray, personally. I think that that's somewhat of a mechanical, I mean, it's fine here, but in this band of color right here, it's more of a mechanical, robotic kind of color. And I would have preferred something else to use there. You know, use the brown or something instead, but it's just a small detail. It's not really detracting from the character for me. I kind of like this one. It's odd and it's different. You know, it looks like it's coming from it's alien, but familiar enough that we can relate to it and what it's all about. The tusks are cool. It's well done there, and yeah, like I said, I like Ogrum. I think she's a cool gal, and yeah. It's too bad that it's so integrated with this brain piece, because it would be nice to have a non-controlled version of this. We'll have to see what can be done about that, but that's about all I have to say about this one. I'm pretty happy with it, actually, and yeah, I'll be moving on to doing more videos. Thank you very much for watching with me, and I will catch you again very soon.